Hi, this is Saucy J, back with a review of the reunion outfits and looks for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 11, 2021. You would think I would know which season we're on. I just did a review of the last show, the last episode. I think that was episode 17. Am I going to beg and plead with you guys to hit the thumbs up button or the like button? I don't care, thumbs up, thumbs down, please hit it. That helps me out with the algorithm. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification button so you can know all of my latest and greatest content. This is going to be a short segment of where I discuss the looks of the reunion looks for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But before we get into it, I left out in my last review of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills that stupid argument, the non-argument between Dorit and Garcelle. It's obvious that Dorit is looking for a storyline and she has made Garcelle her target, her piñata. And it's like, Garcelle, why are you taking it? Like, girl, come on. I know you're classy and all that good stuff, but you need to put, what's her name, Dorit in her place, because she thinks you're weak because you cried for Erica. Because Erica had her almost in tears. So when she saw that you were weak, you know, she thinks you're weak. I don't think you're weak. But that you got emotional for whatever reason. I don't know why Erica got her bluffing good with everybody. She's just a bully, a mean bully Cancer. And the way to get back at Cancers is to bully them right back. And sometimes that fight might be real vicious because some, you know, Cancers can be a little crabby. But, you know, you can get a Cancer up off you. Trust me, I know. Anyway, so yeah, when you like cried because you were in the wrong, but even so you were in the wrong for saying that, yeah, guess what, Erica just told me Tom call her all the time, you know, and everybody's like, what I thought she had nothing to do with him no more. We both know that you were put up by production to do that. You were probably told by production, the producers, to bring that up, because we both know in the real world you probably wouldn't have brought that up. You probably wouldn't have said nothing. But anyway, you did. And like Erica said, you were having your moment. But it wasn't so much you were having your moment at her expense. And you should have just told her, look, hey, I'm sorry. I thought we were all friends here. Nobody's trying to have a moment, girl. You know, back that up. Back that shit all the way up. That's how you do that. You know, but anyway, you didn't do that. Instead, you cried. And that was the worst thing you could have done in front of this group of ladies. You can never let them see you sweat, and you can never let them, as a black woman, you can never cry in front of them. Now, Erica, she could cry, curse you out. They still gonna be afraid of her. Because for whatever reason, Erica's got her bluffing good. But they were all ready to chase off Lisa Vanderpump over a dog, and what's her name, about whether or not she had a lesbian fling, which is none of their business. But Erica, the thief, the fraud, allegedly, I'm saying so, I don't know. You know, because we have to protect ourselves out here in these YouTube streets. I just feel like this. If I found out that my husband, that I'm getting a divorce from, but not because he embezzled money, but because he cheated on me. But I found out that he embezzled money or he stole money from his clients to, you know, hey, I'd be like, look, here you go. Everything back, you know, because I'm not trying to have no problems with anybody. But this broad is trying to hang on to that money. But anyway. So anyway, Dorit is, you know, going off fighting Garcelle for no reason. And she doesn't like the way Garcelle approached things. She doesn't think that Garcelle is being direct enough for her. And so she's like, well, I told you, you talk too much. You know, and I did this. And so now she's, you know, is saying, well, okay, I'll be more direct. You're giving ground for no reason. You are giving ground for no reason, girl. I mean, like, look, I said what I said. I said it the way I said it. But next time, I'll just let it all out the bag that, hey, you were sitting up there talking about Erica like a dog for holding on to that money and not helping the victims and all that. Is that better for you? Is that what you wanted me to say? Okay. Yeah, I won't try to cover you anymore. Right. Moving on. Next. because I'm not going to be standing here going back and forth with you about a non-issue. Because at the end of the day, what's going on between me and you is nothing. And what matters is the people that are missing out on money. That's it. And swing that stuff right back around to Erica. That's how you do that. So now let's get to these ugly reunion looks. They're horrible. I feel so let down as a viewer, and Beverly Hills was one of my better shows that I liked in terms of the way they dress. So let's start off with, hopefully you guys can see this. This is Erica. You should be able to see that. I'm sorry for the ring light, but that is horrible. She looks like, like she's been went back to the 90s or the 80s even with this look. You can tell she don't have no more money. The glam squad is just over with. So her dress is a pink satin dress by somebody named Alexander Vautier. And she's got blinged out pink boots. Oh my God, you guys can't see these boots. They're horrible. And I think the boots are by him as well. So let's look at Mother of the Bride, Garcelle Beauvais. She's not going to be my Dominique Devereaux. You know, Dominique Devereaux, the played by Diane Carroll on remember the series Dynasty. I think they got a revamped Dynasty. But back in the day, Dynasty was this big nighttime soap opera drama where you had Diane Carroll playing Dominique Devereaux. You had Joan Collins playing Alexis Carrington. So many little girls are named after characters on this show. A lot of Alexises and a lot of Crystals. As we see, we got a Crystal who was named after Crystal on Dynasty. But Garcelle, I don't even really think at this point, I'm thinking she's probably thinking, do I want to do this? Do I want to stoop to this level of being a reality, TV star? So anyway, here she is. Here's the dress, the top part. I don't know. There it is. That looks pretty good. Not the dress, but the fact that you might be able to see it. It's horrible. It's just absolutely horrible. The mesh is not even matching her skin tone. So I don't know. Sometimes they get long dresses, but if I had bought this dress, I would have had them put in a different panel or take it out completely. And then I know she got those sleeves to hide her fat arms. I'm sorry, Garcelle. It is what it is. The makeup, her makeup is bland. I love her in mustard. I love her in that red confessional look. But this, no. That's a no. It's like, girl, why? There it is. She's a pretty woman. She's beautiful. But I'm just looking like, how is that going to read on TV? No. Here it is, the full length. Hopefully you guys can, yeah, there it is. Oh, horrible. It was almost savable except for that mesh. That mesh right there that doesn't match her skin. It's silver. And it's by Monique Uglier. And I love Monique Uglier's stuff. She's very haute couture. All the stars wear her. All the celebrities, the A-list, they love her. But this, out of all the stuff to pick, that's what you picked. That's horrible. Next up, we have Dorit wearing that dress. I forget the name that PK gave that dress. This is the one with all the pearls. Horrible. I don't like it. It looks cheap. But, a lot of people like that look. I think, but for the show, it might be the best one. I hate to say it. The best look. Go to the next dress. Sutton. All that money and no taste. All that money and no taste. Yeah, okay. So Sutton had a lot going on. And let's see. She filmed herself. So she's got Chanel vintage earrings. She wore a bright blue dress by YSL, Yves Saint Laurent. And her shoes were by Aqua Zura. Her dress also looked like a prom dress, and it was mini, it was short. And I don't know why she always trying to show off them bird legs. I really don't. But she got all that money and no taste. Next up, we have Crystal. This is Crystal. You see it? Okay, I'll find another picture for Crystal. Her dress was blah, but it was well fitted. Her dress it was magenta, and it's by Alexander Perry, and she was wearing Jimmy Choo shoes. Horrible, bland. Let me see, and we can wait till you see what Lisa Rinna had on. It's just like these people got all this money. They have access to the best or close to the best, and they went, give me the ugly. I don't know what colors they were told to pick, but it's just horrible. I mean, Garcelle could have wore one of Dorit's wedding dresses, and she would have looked better than what the crap she picked. Okay, so now we got Lisa with a purple. I think her dress is also by Alexander Perry. Sorry, can you see that? Horrible. And it also had matching tight shoes, like tights with the same fabric, and it goes all the way down to the shoes. Just horrible. What is that? But I understand she was trying to, if you could see past the ring light, it's just horrible. And it's just like Kathy Hilton. Well, she's a friend of the show, so it's really nothing to be expected of her. If it will come up for you. Let me see the other one. Okay, is it coming? Here it is. It finally is coming up. This is also by Monique Louillier. It's netted with red polka dots. I don't like it. It's horrible. And she's like me, doesn't have her nails done, but she has time. I don't, and money. So her dress was by Monique Louillier with Louboutin shoes. And we can get the last, but definitely least, Kyle. She wore a black mini dress, wide, with a seatbelt strap across her breasts, smashing them down. I'm waiting for it to reload. And it's horrible. It is horrible. Her makeup and hair was beautiful. But that is horrible. That's horrible. Like, why? I was so looking forward to their reunion looks because a lot of times they do bring the fashions, but not this year. It's just horrible. I want to find another, like, if I could see like get up the whole picture for you guys. Here it is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there we go. It just looked horrible. But anyway, I'm so underwhelmed, so unimpressed. Let me know what you think. Let me know who your best one was. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to go with I can't go with nobody. Because, I mean, standing up, Garcelle's dress does look better right here, but that silver mesh, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. I'm really unimpressed. But anyway, the reunion is supposed to be very good. Rumor has it that nobody left. They all sat there and took it. Supposedly the heads at Bravo told Andy, take off the gloves when you're dealing with Erica. Stop treating her with kid gloves. Get in there and ask those questions. Get those answers that everybody wants. And supposedly Dorit and Garcelle go really at it. I don't know if, and then it's rumored that somebody almost came to blows. So I don't know. We will see. I can't wait. Anyway, until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.